It is now my great pleasure to introduce to you the Aledo High School Salutatorian, Austin Dobransky.
Taking this thing off because this is not one size fits all. First of all, I just want to say that it is a huge honor to be recognized as this year's salutatorian, and I'm very thankful for this opportunity. I got to tip my cap to Cody Bradford on being this year's valedictorian. I've been told a few times that I was the first loser to Cody, but second place doesn't taste too bad right about now. Really, nobody here is a loser tonight, though. We're all winners as we're going to walk across the stage and finally graduate from high school. So congrats to all of us who are graduating tonight. Now, let's give ourselves a big pat on the back for finishing the easiest parts of our lives. Next comes the harder parts of life. College, then a job in the real world with no square root curves and no child left behind laws to protect you. A wise man once told me that life is like a big book. Different phases of our lives represent different chapters in our book. There are many different phases: childhood, puberty, high school, college, our career, having a family, and so on. So tonight we celebrate the end of our chapter of high school. In our high school chapter, we as a class have accomplished a lot. Some of us have memories for state championships in football, baseball, and softball, memories in band, UIL, and theater. Here in Aledo, we are truly blessed to have such amazing teachers, friends, parents, and community. Now, a little about myself. I grew up in both North and South Carolina as a kid for almost 11 years. Before 7th grade, I learned that my family was going to have to move here for my dad's job. I was bummed we were going to have to move, but I had this neighbor in North Carolina who assured me that me and my family would love Texas. His name was Mike, and he graduated from A&M, and he was in the military. Yep. He played with me and my brothers in the yard, and we were really close with him. And one day before we moved, he told us he took us out to lunch, and he told us some of the things that make Texas so special. The religion of football, the sense of pride that Texans have, and Texas sunsets. And man, was he right. Having lived here for 6 years now, I have fallen in love with Texas. My teachers, friends, church, family, and community have all made Aledo truly feel like home. Thank you, Aledo, for making Texas my home. Now I would like to take advantage of this platform to thank those who have helped me get to this point. First, I want to thank my incredible, legendary parents. Right there. Nobody has poured more time, prayers, and effort into me than these two people. Mom, I know I'm hard-headed, stubborn, that we've butted heads as I've grown up, but I'm going to miss you more than anybody next year. I want to thank you for pushing me to do my best and for always believing in me. And Dad, it's not always what you said that impacted me, but rather the actions you displayed my whole life. Your dedicated work ethic inspired me to achieve every goal I set for myself. You are the hardest working man I know, and I strive to be like you every day in all that I do. Mom and Dad, your unending love and support have made me into the man I am today. Next, I have to point my finger up to God to give him the honor and glory for this achievement, because without him I wouldn't be standing here today. Now I might not be able to throw and catch a football like Garrett Hiles, or run as fast as Noah Collins, or hit bombs like Griffin Benson, or perform like Meredith Bowden, or make people laugh like Ben Lawley, but I'm very grateful for the blessing God gave me being able to retain information in school. He's blessed me immeasurably, and I'm very grateful. I would also like to thank all my teachers who have invested in me and believed in me. I've been blessed to have amazing instructors in my life who impacted me in more ways than just the classroom. Oh, and a huge special thanks to the ones who told me I could never make it this far and that I would never be successful in life. You all fueled my fire and kept me going late at night, so thank you. And lastly, a big thanks to Coach Bryland and Coach Durrell, who always encouraged me in the midst of select basketball season. Our world today is a messed up place, but in our class, there are young guys and girls in our class who can begin to put a dent in fixing it back up. Our class has young men and women who are bound for the military, the workforce, and college. And we have some people who are bound for their parents' basement, where their days will consist of Xbox tournaments, Hot Pockets, and sleeping together. We have individuals who are destined to discover great advances in the world of technology, the world of medicine, and professional sports. But we also have knuckleheads who are bound for the prison system in a few years. The last thing I want to share with you today is one of the sparks that fueled my fire to keep working hard all 4 years of high school. It's a motivational speech that I saw on YouTube several years ago that went along with NBA players, but it also goes with Red Bull athletes and football players too. It's by Eric Thomas. It goes like this. There was a young man, who wanted to make a lot of money. And so he went to this guru, right? And he told the guru, I want to be on the same level you are. And the guru said, if you want to be on the same level I'm on, I'll meet you tomorrow at the beach. So the young man got there at 4 a.m. He's ready to rock and roll. He got on a suit, but he should have worn shorts. The guru grabs his hand and said, how bad do you want to be successful? The man said, real bad. The guru said, walk out into the water. So the man walks out to the water, and watch this. When the man walks out to the water, he goes waist deep. He goes like, this guy's crazy. Hey man, I want to make money, and you got me out here swimming. I didn't ask to be a lifeguard. I want to make some money. The guru said, well, go on a little further. So we went out a little further. Then he had the water right around his shoulders, and he's thinking, this old man's crazy. He's making a lot of money, but he's crazy. Again, the guru said, come on a little further. So he came out a little further, and it was right at his mouth. And he said, my man, I'm not about to go out any further. You're out of your mind. The old man said, I thought you wanted to be successful. The man said, I do. The guru grabbed him and said, then walk a little further. And the guru grabbed him, dunked him, held him down. But he kept scratching to get up, but the guru held him down. Just before he was about to pass out, the guru raised him up. The man comes up gasping for air. The guru says, when you want to succeed, as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. That's how bad you got to want it. There's more to the video. Yeah, that's awesome. There's more to the video, but I'll stop there. But when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. If we as a class have that mindset wherever life takes us, we can change the world. Mediocrity and complacency will not do. Let's strive to be great. In conclusion, high school was fun and all, but in the wise words of Martin Luther King Jr., free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty we are free at last. God bless the class of 2016. God bless America.